Welcome back to Earth 2150, the Moon Project, and welcome to the final mission for the Lunar Corporation, Payback Time. Prevent the Sunlight Control Center from being destroyed. Destroy the UCS bases at the North Pole. We sure can do that. The UCS knows very well that sunlight will mean the end of their invasion, but those tin cans just don't want to give up. Large numbers of mechs are forming near the Sunlight Control Center. You have to defend it at all costs. The Sunlight Project is nearly complete, so this is your last battle. Yes, it is. So let's hit the brakes here immediately because we've got stuff to do. Firstly, you here are going to be turned into two groups here. And so will you folks here. You'll become group 3. And you here will become group... Actually, you know what? I'm just thinking here. You have to think about how to do this best. So the thing here is that the UCS has no less than 4 super weapons, which we're ready to fire in like a minute or two, give or take. So what I'm going to do is, firstly I'm going to prepare my base here. So you all get projectors here, all these power plants here, because they're not protected at all. Well, actually, well, they've got a health bar, I guess. Here we go. All of you here, get yourself a nice shield, please. There we go. And next, I'm gonna change weapon of this main base here, because this one here is pretty close to where the enemy's gonna come from. Well, they've got 4 bases. So actually, technically they've got 8 bases, but you know what? I don't really care. So we want, what do we want here? Maybe a rocket launcher here, sure. Let's get another rocket launcher here, then a heavy electro cannon, and upgrade electro cannon, another heavy electro cannon, and regular electro cannon here. So the main base here also has a decent amount of the mercury here, yes please. Has a decent amount of health and whatnot. So then I also would like to have more mines here, because I'm going to need a bit of money here. Not too much, but I'm going to want to drop just a bunch of mines here, because I want money and I want it right the hell now. So let's do that. Of course, upgrade mines here, which is just the transfer center here, but they renamed it because there's no transferring here, because that's not how the campaign works. Oh, surely this is going to do it. There we go, spend like more than half our money here, but that's cool. Next, I would like at least 1 defense here. It's already being dropped, interestingly, even though I've ordered all these other buildings here, but yeah, sure, whatever. And then at least 1 here as well. And then probably at least 1 here. And so I already have the more stuff here, but maybe an extra 1 here. So then, of course, I'm going to call in reinforcements here, call transporter here. The fighters here, you can maybe just kind of hang out here. I've got plenty of cryons here, so you here are in 2 groups. That's great. I think I might just go with you here. You're just gonna go north here, and then I might just send you over here. Actually, am I going to do that? You may go all the way down here, and you maybe move all the way over here. That was quite a bit of prep. Why are you not moving? I cannot answer that question. Did I not put you in a group here accidentally, but whatever. I guess I didn't. Well, whatever. Just send you over here. I guess I did. I guess I sent you to a location that you can't actually move to. Okay, let's unload you here. And then you need to get your weapons changed as well. Got this here, and then let's get electro launcher with rocket launcher here. Yeah, let's go full electro here. There we go. That should do something here. You here, which group are you? 3, group 3, yeah. Okay, so we've got you here. You're just going to destroy the super weapon here. Don't care about anything else. You do that, and you're actually here, so you go, what, I did not mean to send you down there. Actually, you come all the way down here to a position you can actually move to. That'd be really great if you could do that. And then there we go. So, because these super weapons fire extremely early in this mission here, so you have no time to prepare for this here. You know what, you kill, I think you can just about kill these guys here, then you should be good. You'll have to see, maybe you move over here. Yeah, that should be good enough. And where are you, what are you even doing? I'm not quite sure. Let's just have you move somewhere here. There we go, and then you just hammer the super weapon here. You're doing just fine here. You got all yourself electrocuted, thank you very much. Just kill this, or the power plant. I don't, actually you want not the power plant, because if you do that, then you're not gonna have move. You're not going to have enough. You need a little bit more vision here, and then just kill this. And where is this team here? This team here is in trouble. But let's see what we can pull off here. Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, why are you so... Whoa, you're slow. It's supposed to be that slow? Anyway, kill this, please. How are you doing? So that's all dead. Very good. Come back to base then. And how's it going here? You guys are doing just fine here. You also come back to base. Yeah, there's some guys here, whatever. You kill them. And then I'm gonna change your weapon as well. You can get yourself some nice both anti-air and anti-ground weapons. Rocket launcher upgrade here. Very good. And then how's it going here? Pretty well, actually. You try to blow this up as well. You're probably going to get yourself killed in the process, but you know what? One can't have everything. You know what? You could actually try to kill the actual plasma pods first, or whatever they're officially called. Let's try that. I can send other guys south to destroy the actual control center. There's no control center, no plasma firing here without that. Okay. More stuff gets dropped here, very good. And I think, yeah, I should have you here ready. Very good. There we go. Supply is ready. And can you get your weapon changed? Yes, definitely going to need a shield here. And I'm going to go with my usual combo of rocket launchers plus electro cannons here. There we go. Update this. I think then we should actually be good, largely. You may or may not be able to destroy this, but they need to rebuild stuff here before they can use the super weapon here again. Oh, you actually still here, yeah. Should you stay here and kill this power plant here? There's a bunch of guys coming over here, that's fine. This is going to get itself destroyed, but I'm not going to care about that because it's just not relevant. Sorry, not sorry. There we go, you come over here. Wait, so you're the supplier, sorry. Didn't mean to do that, but you're annoyingly close to the landing zone here. So that was bound to happen sooner or later. So just come back here. Kill these guys here. You go to base 1 here. And then let's maybe just move to one of these bases here in the corner and blow it up. Yeah, one thing I can't stress enough here is how critical it is to actually, you know what, let's change your weapons here as well. How critical it is to destroy these super weapons super quickly because they fire so early. You don't stand a chance, you don't do that. Basically with the units you start with. If you try to do it with the... You start to do it with the reinforcements you get, like which presumably you will call in because you've got a lot of resources to do whatnot. Oh, what do you think you're doing here? But don't care. Goodbye, you. It's just this is basically the same base we found a bunch of times here with the fortress on top and then a couple of small towers, stealth here and whatnot. So. Nothing particularly surprising. We're not gonna do this here. everything's gonna die here, I can guarantee you that. They have a lot of supply stations here, and there's usually like a zillion power plants, but well, tell me something new. Lots of power plants here, so time to blow up lots of power plants then. These are not the armed buildings though, because you can't arm a power plant. Casualties here barely matter because I've got a ton of resources. Even just on this map here you have a ton of resources. They've got so many power plants always. They really want to make sure you can't just destroy like 2 power plants and then the base is underpowered. You need to blow up a lot of them. They just look at this here. Like, who knows how much uranium they ship to the moon here, unless you can find it there, which I think is unlikely. I don't think the moon has much in the way of resources. Unless you like moon rocks, then it has a lot. Well, you know what? Not everybody's a Clefairy. Okay, that's a significant amount of a significant reduction in power plants here. There we go. Otherwise, these bases, they're actually a little bit tamer than the previous ones, because the previous ones from the ring missions, they always had the crater, which has additional defense, which isn't really the case here. Still have at least 1 more power plant here. Kill the repair guys here, and then we can also claim their resources if we really need to, which we really don't, I think. Yeah, supply here, that's fine, because we've already destroyed their anti-air capabilities here, which is great. Are we in attack by what? Was there still a combat unit here somewhere? Maybe. Don't know, don't care. Okay, is that it for this base here? No, it isn't. Actually, this power plant here might count as part of this base here. Let's just blow that up. Also, let's get another batch of units here. In my mostly destroyed transport here. And let's make sure my base here doesn't get itself destroyed, but looks like we are fine here for the time being. Yeah. Well, look who's rebuilding here. Actually, this is Purple's power plant, so this one here shouldn't count, but the other buildings here may have. Fire command accept. Can someone just shoot at this? Thank you, that'd be great. Okay, then let's have another look here. Yep, southwestern base is in fact down. In that case, let's come over here and blow up more stuff. Yeah, that sounds great. Fortress here, but yeah, same deal, same deal. Walk in, electrocute everything, repeat 3 times, and then we're cool. Shots falling all around, that is true. In this case here, just briefly pause the situation here, and let's see, have we loaded up everyone here? We have actually. In that case, let's see, we did get ourselves attacked here, but this should be fine, I guess. Don't really see that being much of an issue. Now you come over here. And to be honest, we really need to preserve the actual control center there. Everything else is as usual expendable, because now I already have so much money. I have more than 100,000 units, so should I lose everything now, I could literally rebuild everything and we'll be fine. That's a lot of electricity being exchanged here. I might lose my suppliers here, but it's not that big of a deal. They don't have that many small towers here this time. These bases have their couple of... Oh, you know what, let's kill you here. No rebuilding allowed. Got a couple of small towers here, but... well, it's not that many. In the previous maps, everything was covered in those. It doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Okay, time to turn of the electricity here. Come down here. It seems like these bases are basically identical too. They are rebuilding a little bit there, but it's nothing, nothing critical, I think. And the screen is like permanently shaking because I'm blowing up. Oh hey, look, it's a grizzly. But the grizzly is just doing cleanups, not even trying to prevent me from destroying everything here. Well, look who built one more power plant. That's not going to be sufficient to replace God knows how many upgraded power plants I just blew up here. Yeah, not only are there power plants, they have all the upgrades, so I think these can power the base like 10 times over. So anyway, you're here, very good. Time to unload.
What's your order?
Oh hey, it's one air unit. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. There's still a power plant left there. That's fine, it's gonna be fixed in a moment. This is really just this one here, we'll find out soon. And no, there's still firing, so I guess that's a no then. Also lots of repairers here. Yeah, they've got more power plants there. None of this here, please. Okay, yeah, actually there's quite a few. They're not all new, some of these are actually old power plants. Okay, there we go. Everything's cool. Come on, kill the repairer here, thank you very much. And that should be it then. Actually, I think I need at least destroy these large buildings, even though I'm not sure all the small ones count. It's actually not always consistent. I think in the base game there's some missions where you need to destroy like everything, and some missions where it's just like all structures or all main structures or so. We'll find out now. No, that is not in fact it. There's actually more stuff here. And you build more stuff in the north, can already tell that. Okay, so let's blow up whatever they have set up there. Man, did they... Oh, okay, that's quite a lot of stuff here actually. Significant infrastructure. Was that here all along? It may have been. May have just not paid attention to that, to be perfectly honest. Doesn't matter, we've got no power left here. Okay, okay. Is that it? Nope, that is not it. For this base here. Where's the AI commander when I need one? You know what? Just come back here. Let's see what else you can blow up here. And then you here, please. You become group 2, and you can just go to this corner here. Let's just see what happens. And let's see what you can... You said there's CMO set... No, that may have been up here, yeah. This base here is still not dead for some reason. You know what, we're gonna upgrade you. You might actually contribute to holding the line here. I kind of didn't pay attention to that base because I thought it just kind of disappeared at one point, but I guess not. Sure, you're under attack. Oh, these ones my sweet delicious resources. Well, that's not gonna happen, I can tell you that. Maybe hang around here for a bit to kill all their workers. Not that it's super important because that's just kind of fun to do, to be honest. Oh, there we go. You leave the last building here. You sure were. That just keeps happening, that we've got like one building left here. So you maybe come over here. And you can just electrocute everything here on the way. These guys had died on the way back to their home planet. Or not even that even, to be perfectly honest. Oh, this guy changed his mind. It's like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't go into the direction where 12 of my friends died just now. I don't think I destroyed everything here, but I can always do that a little bit later. Time to hang around here and blow everything up. Casually here. And look at that, more power plants. Now for something entirely different here. You just hang out here for a little bit. What are you doing? Not a whole lot. Just come back, come over here, maybe like here. It's the right place for you. What a blast indeed. We destroy the stealth generator here. Very good. Worker units here, priority target, because I don't want anyone to... Yeah, just come over here. I'm sure you'll find something there to blow up. You can also easily go over the population limit this mission here, because you start with a very sizable army. In fact, the best army you'll ever start with. In addition to whatever you have stocked up at your base. And you need that army because you're going to need to blow up the super weapons. Because if you don't do that, then you're in big trouble. We'll kill this, kill that. And looks like we found ourselves a base here. You maybe come over here. I think that's a better spot. No more of this, please. Yeah, you just kind of hang out here. Let's just see what happens. If you die, you die. There's more where these came from. And should that attack of like Alpha team here fail, like Bravo team is here to clean up. Sure, no more supplies here. Not that they have many units to supply. In fact, they have almost no units here. They had a couple of Grizzlies, which are pretty powerful. But that was kinda it, wasn't it? So how are you doing? Pretty well. Let's see what you can achieve here. We'll just leave you alone. And as usual, the Lunar Corporation gets lots of advantages. Big starting army, very good units, lots of resources. So I think this would actually be interesting if they didn't give you any resources, so you need to destroy at least one base to actually build up. But no, that's not going to be the case either. So relative to that, the other factions have a much harder time. So how's this base here doing? Not yet destroyed, but what we can do here, you don't need help, by the way. What? Okay, more of this here. What you can do is, you can come over here, because I think there's still a power plant left there. Just come over there. Once that has been destroyed, I think we should be all good here. And in the meantime, you can just march over here and kill everything on... Oh, look at this. That's really their last structure. No. Northeastern base here is not done. So what's left here, I wonder? Because I did go here and destroy... let's just fly here. There's going to be like one tower left or so. Something stupid like that. Actually, is this all dead? It is actually. Never mind that then. You'll find something here, I'm sure. Yeah, just fly over here. Oh, are you still going pretty strong? Yeah, these fighters, they can barely stop like a single unit of mine here. You maybe go into this corner here. Yeah, let's see what the deal here is. No. Can't find anything here. There's gonna be something left. It's possible that one of their workers escaped. But we'll see about that, because this base looks pretty dead to me. Yeah, these are all just ruins. You don't really need help right away. Everything here is pretty dead. Well, this will be it, unless there's stuff left here. No, this base here is not done, but... ah, there we go. Was that it? It sure was. In this case, let's investigate here. They're like rebuilt anywhere here. Who knows? Pretty sure I killed everything here. But you never know. No, everything here is dead. But just in case, I want to have basically nobody left here. You just explore here. I don't think there should be anything left. But you never know. Yeah. What's the deal? Just did check this base before. No, there's nothing left, and this shouldn't be part of this base here anyway. Let me just check this area here in general.
Next order, please.
Yeah. Gonna be like one power distributor, so something stupid like that. Where are you hiding? Is there like something left here? Or did one of their workers escape and start rebuilding somewhere? That doesn't seem that likely, does it? No, I don't think there's anything here. In this case, maybe you come over here. You hang out there. Just in case they decide to rebuild anything here. Be sure this is all gone. Send you to base here. You haven't gotten any, we can see them or so. So huge gap in this base here. This base here was much denser. So they do look a little bit different, but the basic setup is like exactly the same. But you do come over here just in case, even though I thought I checked that location. But I guess I didn't. You check this base here again, even though, well, should have chosen a faster unit for that. But never mind, you come over here. There's a chance that you accidentally like walk past something and then can electrocute it on the way. They'll kill everything here. Fairly confident I did, but just in case I didn't. Also, again, this should not belong to this base here. Well, this is anticlimactic. Oh, looks like they actually rebuilt here fully. Look at this. I'm kind of impressed. But that's fine. I'm impressed here. They really did you here, maybe get yourself killed. Thank you. You here too. Yeah, they actually bounced back quite a bit here. Not that it's going to save them, but they tried their best here, evidently. It wasn't just a single building everywhere. They got a whole new base here. I think then they ran out of resources because it doesn't look like they built more here, even though they could have yet more left somewhere else. Or not. Topic of discussion. Peace at last. It works. Celestial Council presented the UCS with an ultimatum that will run out in 20 minutes. they don't pull back once and for all, sunlight will destroy the UCS space station. A weapon for peace. Who would have imagined such a thing be possible? It looks like that's just the case. We have you to thank for all of this. I'm honored to be the one who brings you the good news. Welcome to the Celestial Council of the Lunar Corporation in all caps. Come back to base at once. This calls for a celebration, health, and happiness.